Intramurals, a celebration of sportsmanship, competition, and unity. But beyond the physical game lies a story of mental challenges, personal resilience, and social connections. In this documentary, we will explore these deeper layers through a cognitive lens, revealing how memory, perception, and motivations shape each participant's experience.
Kindly state your name po and anong part?
Ako po si John Andre P. Bigornia, galing sa College of Accountancy.
Ano pong role niyo dito sa
Ano po kami? Prince. Parang kami yung mga partner ng mga ballgame.
Okay. So, I'm gonna ask you a few questions lang about the experience niyo ngayong program. First one is, what were your initial thoughts when deciding to participate sa event?
Ako po active talaga ako. So, ako, kung may event naman sa school, lalo sa college namin, magpa-participate din ako. So, nung nalaman ko na may festival nga, sumali agad ako. And sumali nga rin ako sa mga sports na iba. Kasi nga, gusto ko tumulong sa college namin.
So, can you recall a particular memorable moment during the event and what made you stand out?
I think yung pinaka-memorable sa akin yun is yung parade kanina. Lalo pati yung performance din ng SHS, pati yung dance set ng Trinex. Kasi parang pinagandaan talaga siya.
So, how did your perception of your abilities change from the beginning to the end of the event?
Nung in-announce na may festival ng intrams, I think parang demotivated pa ako nun. Parang wala pa akong gana mag-ganyan-ganyan. Tapos nung nagsimula na yung festival, itong intrams, parang ganahan na ako, masayaw-sayaw na. Then, sumali na rin ako sa mga sports, ganyan-ganyan. Parang ganyan.
What were your primary motivation for participating in the intramurals?
Yun nga po, I want to have fun. Ayun po yung parang pinaka-primary. Secondary, syempre, di mo na maging plastic, yung grades pa rin talagang na mga exemptions na ganyan.
How did your teammates or coaches influence your motivation level?
I think sa coach namin, like last night, nagsalita siya tungkol dun sa mga parang yung mga kailangan namin dapat gawin, yung parang bawal maging late, mga ganyan. Parang mga natutunan lang namin throughout this month nung nag-practice kami. This mga teammates naman, I think they motivate me kasi sila ginagawa nila best nila. So I might as well give my best as well.
So, how did interaction with teammates and opponents shape your experience?
Interacting with my parang co-members ko. Parang nakita ko yung parang yung mga galing nila, yung paano kung motivated din ba sila dito sa intramurals, mga ganun. Sa mga opponent naman, hindi ko pa masyadong nakikita kasi actually ngayon hindi nga pwedeng manood din sa mga performance.
What challenges or setbacks did you face and how did you overcome?
I think one problem namin is yung parang miscommunication. May mga times na yung iba namin teammates hindi nakikinig, may mga times na hindi lang talaga nila naiintindihan. So parang mahirap talaga magkaintindihan lalo na ngayon, nag-garapal na sa practice, hindi pa rin nagagawa yung mga ganyan.
Can you describe how social support affect you during the preparation and the event itself?
Social support, yung mga family friends, mga ganyan, mga good luck, mga ganyan. And especially mga faculty namin ngayon, nasama naman sa amin, tapos may mga parang mga free meals, mga ganyan, free drinks. So I guess that kind of thing parang support na rin sa amin.
What lessons did you learn from participating in the intramurals?
One lesson is parang have fun lang. Yun lang.
Would you participate in intramurals? Why or why not?
Can you repeat again?
Would you participate in intramurals again?
Yes, of course. Kasi ito yung parang main highlight ng year ng Trinex. So, might as well join. Parang ganun.
His enthusiasm for departmental events suggests a positive schema toward group activities, shaping his approach to the intramurals. Initially demotivated, his self-efficacy grew as the event unfolded, showing how engagement boosts confidence. His focus on external rewards like extra grades reflect extrinsic motivation that help him stay persistent. Social cognition play a role too. He adapted based on his teammates' cooperations and guidance from coaches, which reinforce responsibility, positive behavior, and a sense of belonging.
The participants' reflection emphasizes social facilitation and intrinsic motivation, strengthened by teammates and coaches' support, which fostered responsibility and motivation. Overcoming miscommunication challenges reinforced teamwork, resilience, and adaptability. The joy and camaraderie of the intramurals deepened episodic memories, enhancing intrinsic motivation and eagerness to participate again. Additionally, he built semantic memory through key strategies like communication, teamwork, and preparation, which will aid him in the future activities.
Morning. For your first question, before the festival dance started, was there a particular moment or goal you kept imagining? How did picturing this help you get ready?
Yung sa may incentives kasi kami kapag nanalo kami. Pagpasok kami sa top 3, ayun talaga yung nasa goal ko. Basta makapasok kami sa top 3, okay na. Kasi pag nasa top 3 kami, exempted na kami sa pre-finals. Kaya focus ako sa sayo. No?
Number 2, before each performance, what thoughts or mental routines did you have to boost your energy and focus?
Panay deep breaths lang ginagawa ko nun eh. Pag kinakabahan na ako para naman ma-refresh yung utak.
Number 3, were there specific ways you manage stress or reframe your thoughts about the challenge?
Ayun nga, katulad nung sa sagot ko sa kanina, ganun lang ginagawa ko. Kung hindi man gumana yun, ginagawa ko, nag-iikot-ikot lang ako. Ganun lang,
Para mag-focus.
para ma-focus.
How did your understanding of teamwork evolve throughout competition? Was there a particular moment that helped you build a stronger sense of what teamwork means to you?
Oo, yung dun sa kasama ko sa introduction. Kasi 3 kami nun, kaya kapag may mali sa aming isa, dapat itatama namin. Kaya dapat kami-kami din yung nagtutulungan. Kasi pag may mali, kukorek namin. Kasi pag may mali sa amin, mali na talaga lahat. Ayun.
What values or principles guided your team's interactions? Did you create any routines or rules that help you all stay connected and focus on your goals?
Ayun, dun sa sinabi ko kanina, yung about din sa introduction, yung kaming 3. As kapag yun ngayon sa pagkakamali, lagi kaming nag-uusap kahit sa outside ng practice, kung ano gagawin namin. Kasi marami kaming gagawin na up doon para magmukhang creative yung sayaw namin. Lalo na kami yung nasa unahan.
Okay, looking back, was there a specific event or accomplishment that boosted your confidence? How does the sense of self-belief impact your approach in the rest of the competition?
Ayun nga, yung kahapon, yung nag-champion kami sa festival dance. As in ngayon, abang ko talaga sa lahat ng kaibigan ko na kami nag-champion. Tapos lagi ko sila inaasar kasi nga kami nanalo, sila hindi. Ayun.
Did being part of this experience change the way you see your abilities or potential? How did it shape your belief in yourself, both and off the field?
Yun sa pagsasayaw, as in walang pumasok sa isip ko na matututo akong sumayaw. Nagsimula lang dun sa festival dance namin. As in, hindi talaga ako nagsasayaw. Dun lang ako natuto. Kaya doon ko naisip sa sarili ko na may potential pa. Ayun.
How did the crowd's interaction or feedback from others affect your performance? Did you interpret these as encouragement, pressure, or something else? And how did that impact your performance?
Yung sa sinasabi nila na nung bago kami mag-perform na maganda yung ibang department, yung sa CBA kasi marami silang props. Pero ang ginawa lang namin, binigay pa namin yung best namin. As in yung may part kami nasisigaw doon. Kaya nga ngayon, pause ako kakasigaw namin kahapon doon sa part na yun. Ayun lang.
Okay, thank you.
The participant response highlighted key cognitive elements, particularly goal orientation, self-regulation, and social influence. Their aim of ranking in the top 3 of the festival dance with the added incentive of pre-final exemptions reflects a mix of extrinsic and intrinsic motivation. Visualizing success help maintain focus, while stress management strategies such as deep breathing exercises showcase cognitive self-regulation in managing anxiety. His understanding of teamwork evolved emphasizing the importance of communication and synchronizing efforts within the team to ensure smooth performance, highlighting the development of his cognitive framework.
He also experienced growth in self-efficacy, recognizing his newfound dancing skills, which boosted his confidence in other areas of intramurals and beyond. Winning the championship and bragging to friends reflected positive reinforcement that strengthened his self-belief. By focusing on his department's strengths despite external feedback, he showed resilience, and the encouragement from teammates and crowds further reinforced his motivation. Emotional factors like joy, pride, and camaraderie enhance memory retention, creating vivid and lasting memories of positive experiences. These emotions not only strengthened his episodic memories but also fostered resilience as he overcome challenges, shaping his self-identity and motivation for future roles.
And your name is?
Justin Lloyd Salce.
Okay, so may ilan lang kaming katanungan para sa iyo. So, number 1 is, ano yung unang pumasok sa isip mo nung nagdesisyon ka na sasali ka sa intramurals?
Siguro yung unang pumasok sa isip ko na sasali ako. Hindi siya madali dahil ang Crimex kasi hindi lang binubuo ng isang maliit kundi malaking school. So, medyo nakakabahin.
Pwede mo bang alalahanin yung mga memorable moments during that event? And ano yung sa tingin mo nag-stand out doon?
Siguro yung pinaka-memorable din yung yung mga practice din siguro ng department. Tapos stand out yung sacrifices ng bawat department siguro.
Okay, so paano yung perception mo ng abilities mo nag-change from beginning to end ng event natin?
Ayun. Paano nag-change? Sa lang akong first year, so mahirap mag-adjust kasi nga bago yung team, bago yung environment, lalaruan. So mahirap. Pero pinilit ko naman na sumabay sa ibang department.
Okay, so ano yung pangunahing mong motivation para mag-participate ngayong intramurals natin?
Yung una siguro yung ang nagtulak kasi talaga sa akin, which is yung kuya ko talaga mag-sports ako ganun. Siguro paano siya nag-motivate sa akin is yung gusto niya maging player but hindi siya nangyari. Kaya ayun yung parang dahil hindi niya nagawa, siguro ako na lang yung gagawa.
Okay, so number 5 question. How did your teammates or coaches influence your motivation levels? Since sabi mo nga, unang motivation mo is yung kuya mo, paano pa na-empower ng teammates or coaches mo yung motivation na meron?
Ayun, sa coaches and teammates naman, nakikita nila yung dapat i-improve sa akin. Then, kailangan lang din talaga sila sundin. Like, kung ano yung kulang, yun, dapat, kung ano yung, example, lack of stamina, ganun. Kung ano yung training na ibibigay sa'yo din, kailangan mo sundin yun para mas ma-enhance yung ability ko siguro sa larong ito.
So, sa number 6 question is, paano yung mga interactions mo sa mga teammates pati sa opponents mo na parang nag-shape na skills?
Ayun, sa teammates, yung interaction, teammates and opponents. Kasi nandito ako sa point na wala akong kalaban. Yung lahat sila kampito, parang mag-enjoy lang kami sa laro. Yes.
Pero ito, ano yung mga challenges na parang face mo and parang sinaobin?
Siguro yung pagod na tapos yung overcome, nung ginawa ko na lang coping mechanism kung ginawa ko. Para din sa ikaka-improve namin, hindi lang sa team, connect lesson namin. Ayun, yun yung naging coffee meet kami.
So, nakatundok-tundok na rin
Ayun.
paano naman ito parang nakaka-affect sa
Ayun, ano kasi, naka-affect ka sa ano eh, sa, well, naka-affect siya to ano eh, para ma-motivate yung kasi may mga times kasi na syempre intramural yung daming tao yung self-esteem kasi minsan mababa kaya ayun napataas nila yan.
So, ano yung mga lessons na parang na-learn mo by participating sa
Ayun, yung lesson siguro ang intramural sa hindi siya competition, which is ano lang siya, para lang siyang event for me para lang siyang event para mag-enjoy yung bawat department.
So, sasali ka ba ulit or hindi na?
Yes, sasali ako kasi maganda siyang baon, alam mo yun, para pagka-graduate mo, itong school na to dito na masaya dito. Ayun, hindi ka lang gumraduate sa school ko, kundi nag-build din siya ng relationship to.
Thank you.
The interview responded revealed cognitive processes around schema development, self-efficacy, and social cognition. The participant initially viewed the intramurals as a major event that will be challenging, indicating a mental framework or schema of the intramurals as demanding but valuable. This mindset guided his preparation and approach to participation. His self-efficacy confidence in his abilities grew over time. Initially, he felt like an outsider due to being a first-year student, but as he adjusted and contributed, his self-efficacy strengthened, particularly through support from coaches and teammates. Social cognition is evident in how he interpreted and responded to others' actions and feedback. He saw the practices and sacrifices of each department as collective efforts, reinforcing a sense of belonging and commitment to the team.
The participants' reflection that intramurals are not just a competition but an event for enjoyment shows an evolving understanding of motivation, where intrinsic rewards such as enjoyment and personal growth become more significant. He expressed a desire to participate again, viewing it as a memorable experience that will stick with them even beyond his studies, reinforcing goal orientation and resilience. The influence of his brother and the support from coaches and teammates reflect social facilitation and peer influence, which further enhance his confidence and sense of identity within the team.
The interview insights reveal how the intramurals provided a rich environment for cognitive processes and highlighted the participants utilized memory formation, self-perception, and cognitive strategies to overcome challenges. Memory formation play a significant role as participants recall past experiences, strategies, and skills they had learned, applying them to the event to improve performance. Positive emotions such as pride and joy enhance the retention of these experiences, making them more vivid and long-lasting, which would likely influence the future behaviors and decisions. Self-perception evolved as participants gained confidence in their abilities, particularly in areas they initially doubted, such as dancing. This growth in self-efficacy helped shape their perception of what they were capable of, boosting their overall confidence and resilience. Participants were also able to reflect their progress, reinforcing a positive self-image. Cognitive strategies such as stress management techniques like deep breathing and visualizations were crucial in maintaining focus and composure. These strategies help the participants to stay calm under pressure and navigate challenges like miscommunications and performance anxiety. By leveraging these cognitive tools, Participants were able to adapt in changing circumstances, stay engaged, and contribute effectively to their team's success. In conclusion, the Intramural served as a valuable opportunity for the students to engage both personal and collective growth. Through the application of cognitive strategies, the development of self-efficacy, and the strengthening of teamwork, participants not only enhance their academic and social experiences, but also gain lasting skill in communication, resilience, and emotional management. These experiences not only shape in their memory and self-perception, but also foster a sense of belonging and motivation for future endeavor.